Hi friends, in our last writing video we learned that English sentences usually have three parts: a subject, a verb, and an object. These are simple English sentences with a subject and a verb and usually an object, like he works in a hospital. However, when you want to write an essay, you can't use simple sentences all through your writing. You need to use compound and complex sentences as well. For writing compound sentences, there are some words called coordinating conjunctions. If you remember the acronym fanboys, you can remember these words. Fanboys: for, and, nor, but, or, and yet. So in order to change a simple sentence into a compound sentence, we would use these words. Simple sentence would be something like, for example, Tom is good at languages. Simple sentence with two verbs is Tom is good at languages and learns new words easily. A compound sentence would be Tom is good at languages, so I sometimes ask him about words. This is two short sentences mixed with each other or joined each other using the coordinating conjunction. So another example would be last year. This is an example of a simple sentence with compound verb, with two verbs. The structure would be called SVV. Last year I tried to learn Arabic, but decided it was too difficult for me. If you want to turn it into a compound sentence, you would use something like, again, as I said, so, but, and, or, for, yet. Last year, Tom and I were in the same Arabic class, but I decided to drop the class. So this is an example of but. Or next year, I will find an online Arabic course or perhaps hire a tutor. What kind of sentence is this? Simple or compound? Yes, it's simple with two verbs. Now look at this one. Next year, Tom will take another Arabic class, or perhaps he will join a conversation group. What kind of sentence is this? Yes, it's a compound sentence using or. Well, like I said, coordinating conjunctions, most common of which are and, but, or, and so, are used to link two sentences to each other and connects two sentences with similar ideas. The sentences can be positive or negative. But connects two sentences with contrasting or opposite ideas, or connects two sentences that express alternatives or choices, and so connects a reason and a result. My roommate is an art student. Her brother plays the guitar. How do you link these two sentences? And, but, so, or? Yes, and. My roommate is an art student and her brother plays the guitar. Two similar ideas. Every Friday night she goes to a classical concert. She visits an art gallery. How do we link these? Yes, or. Two choices, two alternatives. Every Friday night she goes to a classical concert or she visits an art gallery. He works a lot. They don't go out much. Yes, it shows a reason and a result. We use so between them. He works a lot, reason, so they don't go out much, result. So we learned that in order to make our sentences compound, one thing to do is to use and, but, or, and so, and link similar contrasting ideas or alternatives or reasons with results. You should pay close attention to the punctuation of this kind of sentences. The punctuation mark for coordinating conjunctions is comma, and it sticks to the last word of the first clause. For example, he works a lot, comma, after a lot, so they don't go out much. In the next video, I will talk about writing paragraphs, how to write a topic sentence for a paragraph, how to write a concluding sentence for it. Before I forget, using and, but, or and so is only one way of linking sentences and writing longer sentences. We can also use adjectives and adverbs and even nouns to add more details to our sentences. For example, you can write this sentence like this: there was an emperor who had 3 daughters. By adding adjectives, adverbs, extra information, you can make this sentence longer. There was an old cruel emperor who had 3 beautiful smart daughters. So one way is adding adjectives. Or there was an old cruel emperor in the old city of Pingchang in China who had 3 beautiful smart daughters who were turning 16 the next month. This could be the beginning line of a story. Using adjectives and adverbs and time expressions of time and place can make your sentences longer and more detailed.